Yo, what is up? What's good? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all living good. And what I want to discuss with y'all about today is that when it comes down to you having a passion for something and you already done tried it out and you already excelled at it and you love doing it, like when somebody is trying to like get you interested into something else that you don't have no interest at all, you don't even have a passion for, like you tried it out before, and they trying to like get you interested, it's okay to say no. There's nothing wrong about saying no. You have to get comfortable with saying no. If it's something that don't interest you, if it's something that doesn't keep you at a high vibration, if it's something that don't keep you happy, it's okay to say no. Get comfortable with saying no. Like, you don't want to like be miserable living up to someone else's expectations, because you pretty much already had to do that with your family, with your parents, being in school, trying to do everything to keep your grades up just to keep your parents off of you, and you were pretty much miserable. More than likely you didn't even like school. Like I was saying before, 90 to 98% of kids do not like school, and 90 to 98% of them kids, like they end up like getting a regular 9 to 5 job, and they end up working for their whole life a job that they don't even love, a job that makes them miserable. They get programmed, their parents program them, teachers program people. But yeah, it's okay to say no. If you don't, just like if your mom and dad want you to go to college and you tell your parents no, it's okay. I mean, when you ages 18, 19, 20, you grown. You can't always do stuff that your mom and dad want you to do, even if they tell you that you make them disappointed. If you never made your parents proud, oh whoa, you grown now. It's time for you to do what you want to do what you love. And if your parents were never proud of you, oh whoa, oh whoa. I mean, like your parents want you to do the stuff that you want to do and not what you want to do. And it's like a lot of times the stuff that your parents wanted you to do were making you miserable. Like your parents sacrificed for the stuff that they wanted you to do, but not for the stuff that you wanted to do. Like a lot of that stuff was just making you miserable. It's okay to say no, and especially as an adult, it's okay to tell your parents no. I mean, you grown now. Your mom and dad can't control you. Your mom and dad, they can't really like save you in this cruel world. Your parents can't save you. When you graduate from high school, reality hits you. You pretty much on your own. I mean, but yeah, it's time that we learn as human beings that it's okay to say no. We got to learn how to get comfortable with saying no. If it's something that we don't like, if it's something we don't have no passion for, if it's something that we're not interested in, if it's something that's going to make us miserable, we can say no. It's okay. It's okay to say no. We're here to be happy. We're not here to be miserable. We're here to live our life to the fullest. We're not here to take our life for granted. We're not here to be miserable. As I was saying before in my last video, like you do have a lot of people that left planet Earth, that died doing something that they hated. They never got the chance. Like they never sacrificed for what they love to do. They never took risk. And you see, when it comes down to saying no to something that your parents want you to do, you got to do what you got to do to prove them wrong. You got to take a risk. You got to be willing to lose. You got to be willing to lose. You got to be willing to fail. Like, I mean, you're gonna fail numerous times, but you got to get back up and you got to keep on trying. Just because you failed does not mean that you're a failure. It don't even matter how many tests you flunked in school, whether you got 20s, whether you got 30s on a test, whether you got like a 35 on a test. That don't matter. What you were tested on was not valuable information. It wasn't beneficial. It didn't even matter. The parent-teacher conferences, having your parents go to the parent-teacher conferences, that stuff doesn't even matter anymore. There ain't but so much a school teacher can really do. A lot of that stuff with the parent-teacher conferences, they pretty much have no choice. It's a requirement by law. Like, teachers are not bosses. I mean, and it's ridiculous for a teacher to tell a student that they're a failure. Like, as a teacher, a school teacher is not a boss. A school teacher is not a boss. I mean, they're workers too. They're 9 to 5 workers. Like, for some of the students that they told that were failures, a lot of them students ended up becoming bosses, ended up owning businesses. I mean, some of them dropped out of college. Steve Jobs, founder of Apple, the dude that made these iPhones, Steve Jobs, he dropped out of college. Some of the apps that we like to use were created by dropouts. I mean, and some of the stuff that we like to use were probably even created by high school dropouts. Who knows? But yeah, it's okay to say no. It's okay to say no. I mean, you know what you love to do. You know what keeps you at a high vibration. You know like what brings that happiness out of you. Like, if it's something that keeps you at a high vibration, stick with it. And if somebody trying to tell you that you should quit it, tell them no. It's okay to say no. Just wanted to chat with y'all, spread some knowledge with y'all, some motivation, some encouragement. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel. Love y'all, and comment.